uh, 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 uh. Okay, so peace, everybody. It's your boy Dre from OG Reacts, and today we are going in on XG with Howling. Now, I've did three reactions, two to their official videos for Shooting Star and I can't remember the other song. Shooting Star and Woke Up. Woke Up was the other song, and then the Cipher, right? And uh, the people in my comments are so dope because most of what I know now from about XG comes from me just reading comments, and so I appreciate it. I feel like I know them a lot better. I haven't dove into the rabbit hole though, and that's what I've been trying to avoid because clearly, based upon people in my comments saying like I could spend days and days getting into XG, and I'm becoming, unfortunately, this fanboy for XG, and I have other responsibilities, and so I don't want to, so much of it. So anything that you see me reacting to is really my first time. So I haven't seen Howling yet. So I'm excited to see it. People have said this is what I need to see next, along with some other stuff. But I've been trying to kind of pace myself because I know how I can get when I, even from a professional standpoint, what I do professionally, like once I'm on YouTube, I can go down that rabbit hole and I won't come out. And so I want to be careful around this stuff because really, unfortunately, this stuff doesn't pay the bills. And so, but I like XG a lot, right, so far. And so hopefully Howling stands up to what everybody's been saying. I'm looking forward to it. And let's check it out. This is XG Howling. And this is probably going to be one of those expensive videos because they spend some money on these videos.
First we rockin', that's how we roll. Block is hot cause it's
right
that
there.
tone. Tough as diamonds, no sticks and stones.
That's connected like tic-tac-toe.
Lights go out and my pack just grow. Opposition, my prima foes. Game of hunger, bring that smoke.
You don't want no smoke.
Thanks out.
You don't want
Attack
no
on three,
smoke.
it's a man out. I've been throwing these balls like a handout. Too many capping, I've been losing head count. See the red dot. I like to cook so I humble my dinner. My appetite only get bigger and bigger. If I too whoop then it must be a thriller. Woke up and blessed, so I must be a killer.
Okay, so they're rappers, right? Like, they may not be writing it, but they can spit it, right? Like, geez, like this is the one I think that was on the Cipher, that last verse, right? Because she went in, she delivered right there. What's her name? Maya, I think her name is Maya. And in the Cipher, I just kind of felt she was forcing it a little bit, and her verses was a little bit contrived. Now, clearly, again, I take it with a grain of salt because one, I know that English is not even their first language, right? And two, I know that they didn't grow up with this, right? And so, but in it, you just have that expectation. And so, in the initial stage, she didn't kind of deliver it the way I wanted it, and that really isn't that important. But then as she went on, she got in her bag and she started doing her fast flipping rapping and she delivered. And so I had to give her credit where credit was due because although wasn't feeling the initial part of it, she delivered as it went on. And clearly, if this is Maya, I'm not even confident this is Maya, but it might be. I think it's Maya. But in this verse, she went in and so far, they all went in. You know, my girl. I have developed Kokona bias, right? Like Kokona is the one for me, and then I think Jurin, I think her name is a close second to Kokona, and so but Kokona just gives it to me when I watch her, and I just feel her when she's doing her thing, and so. But so far so good on Howling. I'm feeling it. Okay.
These diamonds, no sticks and stones.
That's connected like tic-tac-toe.
Lights go out and my pack just broke. Opposition, my pre, my post.
That's good,
Game of
yeah.
hunger, bring that smoke.
You don't want no smoke.
Thanks out. Attack on three, that's a man down. I've been throwing these bars
Harvey,
like a
right?
handout. Too
Harvey.
many capping, I've been losing head
right.
count. Sit a red dot. I like to cook, so I humble my dinner. My appetite only get bigger and bigger. If I
think
too
this
whoop,
is
then it
Maya.
must be a thriller. Woke up and blessed, so I must be a killer. Way out when it fades out, can hide in the dark. 'Cause when the moonlight on the full rise is going down, nothing can stop her, dangerous. So don't play with us, could be dangerous. So run a bit of sound, the sound. 'Cause that's how we howl.
This shit is dope.
That's how we howlin', rowlin', wildin'.
Yo, it really feels like 90s music. That's what I feel like I'm getting. It feels like TLC. Who else can I give it to? I can't even think offhand right now, but I get a ill 90s vibe from them, which is super refreshing and dope and weird coming from these 6 or 7 Asian women. So, man, dope.
That's so I must be a killer. Way out when it fades out, can hide in the dark. 'Cause when the moonlight on the full rise is going down, nothing can stop her, dangerous. So don't play with us, could be dangerous. So run a bit of sound, the sound. 'Cause that's how we howl.
That's how we howl. Okay.
That's how we howlin', rowlin', wildin'. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. Where are you now? Moonwalk on a rooftop like a roof. I move like Nat Geograph with a zoom shot. Hoorah, huddle up, bring in the whole squad. These places not for you to reenact. First down and you know how we adapt. Touchdown and you know how we impact. Caught the throw, got the goal. Rewind the video, do it when you get it, run it back.
Jesus. So that last was Jurin and Harvey, I think, right? And I don't know if you are paying attention, but how they stepped in a cadence and out of a cadence so effortlessly. Like that takes practice and like skill and just like balance, right? Like to be able to go into a verse one way in the middle of the verse, give a different cadence, and then even go back to it. Like, listen, watch.
Moonwalk on a rooftop like a roof. I move like Nat Geograph with a zoom shot. Hoorah, huddle up, bring in the whole squad. These places not for you to reenact. First down and you know how we adapt. Touchdown and you know how we impact. Caught the throw, got the goal. Rewind the video, do it when you get it, run it back.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It was Harvey that did it. It was Harvey. And she executed perfectly. Jesus Christ. They blow me away every fucking time. Every time.
Where are you now?
And that one is singer. She's a singer. She's a singer for real. I don't even know her name.
Moonwalk on a rooftop like a wolf. I move like that geograph with a zoom shot. Hoorah, huddle up, bring in the whole squad. These places not for you to reenact. First down and you know how we adapt. Touchdown and you know how we impact. Got the throw, got the goal. Rewind the video, do it when you get it, run it back.
Ooh, I gotta. I'm sorry, I'm stopping it again. But now I'm reading the words because I wasn't really peeping what they were saying. I just peeped the cadence. But now.
The whole squad, these places not for you to reenact. First down and you know how we adapt. Touchdown and you know how we impact. Got the throw, got the goal. Rewind the video, do it when you get it, run it back.
Do I really gotta run it back?
You unleash the beast, call it Wolfgang cause we back to beast. Call it first hand, a new type of breed, never sees. I got mouth to feed. Listen to hear the howling. Sound of a couple thousand hours. Now the beast surrounded. I move as hours. Group like a group of wilders. No choice but to choose the ballers. Break out, no escape route. There's nowhere to hide. It's close to midnight and the night skies come hunting down.
Video.
They can't stop, we're dangerous. If
crazy.
you anger us, could be dangerous. So run if you hear the sound. Cause that's how we howl. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. Where are you now? Welcome to the world where the strongest ones survive.
video is
To run away, you
ridiculous.
better kneel and pray. We're howling in the dark. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'.
And make you dance.
That's how we
Like
howlin', growlin', wildin'. Where are you now?
this is split, so maybe maybe they can't dance like I think they can. Good? That's it? Wow. XG does it fucking again. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So I think it has officially happened, but I'm an official fan, right? Like that's just quality. Now, let me say this though, right? I think that video was almost too much. Like it's a dope video, don't get me wrong, right? But it was like maybe I need to see them perform it, right? Because there was so many like cuts and like dramatic shit going on in the video that it was almost hard to concentrate on the music. And that's partly part of what music videos are about, right? But I think what I appreciate about XG the most is their simplicity, right? Is their kind of ability to kind of like just be in front of the camera and spit, or be in front of the camera and sing and sound incredible. And so the video, while I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, it took away from that a little bit for me. That's no slight on them and their talent and their skill. It's just whomever is, and clearly that's a Dre thing, because I'm sure there are people who think the video is more important than the song and what they're doing in the song. But for me, it's all about them and what they're capable of doing. So the song is dope though. And it's super like 90s. It's super 90s, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's 90s, right? Um, so XG does it again. And the crazy, the crazy thing is, just before this video, I did a reaction to um, uh, "Click Clack" by um, Baby Monster. I did a reaction video just now, and um, and in it, uh, just watch it. Go watch the video because it's very. My reaction is very XG-ish, if I say it correctly. But just go watch it. You may be a fan of Baby Monster. You might not be a fan, but go check the reaction to it because XG was a part of that reaction significantly. But anyway, Howling, super dope. The girls do it again. Just amazing. I'm amazed at like standouts come out even more. Like Harvey on this song impressed me more than she has in past. Even in her in the cipher, I didn't Harvey's cipher in the cipher. She did okay, right? She didn't stand on it like Kokona or Jurin did. And I would say that Maya did even better on the cipher. And again, I know the cipher was old, right? Like, but anyway, so just hearing Harvey do her thing on this one was impressive. And then Kokona and Jurin always stand out for me. And then the two singing girls, I can't think of their name. One is Chisa, and the other one, I don't know the other one's name. There's three of them. Chisa, Hanita, I think her name is, and maybe Maya's the other singer. No, there's one more. There's another one. I can't think of her name. Anyway, but their singing is top tier, right? Like top tier. Like I'm getting ready to after this video. I'm just going because I'm doing reaction videos today. So I'm gonna watch their live performances, their studio performance. So I think it's a winter song, and somebody said there was and Shooting Star live. I wanna see kind of because that's the one that actually introduced me to XG in the first place. The first 30 seconds. I never saw the whole thing because somebody had just clipped up the first 30 seconds of it, and so. Yeah, so I'm going to do reactions to those two today as well. So that's Howling. They do it again. Holla at your boy. This is Drea from OG Reacts. Talk to you soon. Peace.